Hey guys, Apex here. Jeddah 2025 Grand Prix preview and prediction. George is looking to secure his first win for 2025 in Jeddah, the fastest street track ever, a circuit that may not suit McLaren's straight line speed. George has been super consistent and needs to lock in his new contract before Max Verstappen comes knocking on Toto Wolff's door to get out of the turmoil at Red Bull. The tires are going softer and the weather is getting hotter. This should make it another fun Grand Prix to watch, just like Bahrain. With plenty of different strategies and tire offsets, can Red Bull continue their reign of dominance at Jeddah? Can Mercedes bounce back and challenge for the championship? Will Ferrari finally deliver on their full potential? McLaren has an internal fight on their hands. Oscar has 2 wins, but Lando still leads the championship. Lando seems to have a low energy that is hard to watch, always talking down the car when everyone knows it's the quickest. I'm not sure about you, but I am losing patience waiting for Lando to take it by the horns and out his stamp on the title. Oscar has the skill and the mindset of a champion. Does nice guy Lando stand a chance? I predict another double podium and a front row lockout. The Mercedes looks like a stable platform and is far quicker than previous years. George is negotiating a 2+1 deal, but I think Toto is low-key holding out in case Max wants out of Red Bull. Kimi has shown promise as a rookie scoring points regularly. The word in the paddock is that he will be as good as the hype suggests. Kimi and George to fight it out for the remaining spot on the podium and 4th. Red Bull struggled in Bahrain. Both cars scored points, but on the low end. Max is still 3rd in the championship, but can he hold on? Is George signing his own death warrant? The rumor is if Max is not 3rd in the championship by the winter break, he can action an exit clause in his contract. With MERC being the place to be in 2026, will he be heading across the road with Kimi and Toto? Max will be somewhere in the middle of the points. Yuki showed he has better control of the RB21 than Liam ever did. I think Yuki is looking at a small number of points. The Ferrari upgrades to the floor added 1/10, not what they needed. However, optimizing the upgrades usually takes them a couple of races. If they could run the car at the ride height they want to, the simulator says they should gain another 3/10 and be up with the same lap times as McLaren. I expect Lewis and Charles to be fighting with Max. Alright guys, time to put my neck on the line and make some predictions. Here's how I see the top 10 shaping up. First, Oscar, putting his stamp on his team's #1 driver spot. Second, Lando, 2nd at Jeddah and 2nd at McLaren. Third, Kimi. About time he takes his first podium. 4th, George, consistently racking up points. 5th, Max, getting the best from the car. 6th, Charles, and 7th, Lewis. Ferrari need to find more pace. 8th, Yuki, proving he is so much better than Liam. 9th, Alex, and 10th, Pierre, rounding out the top 10. That's my lowdown on the 2025 Jeddah Grand Prix. High speed and softer tires will make it interesting and hopefully unpredictable. Looking forward to practice and qualifying. Put your predictions in the comments below. Hit you on the apex.